It's a simple narration. Let there be, and there was, and it was good. The creator for the creation. Let there be, and there was, and it was good. But the very rotation of let there be, and there was, and it was good, the addition to the connotation. Let there be, and there was, and it was very good. God breathed life into man, and it was very good. God gave dominion over the land, and it was very good. God gave man a helping hand, and it was very good. And it wasn't good. To get to the core, and it wasn't good, of the ancient war, and it wasn't good. Man desired to be God, and it wasn't good. A failing facade. And there was grace. The simple narration, and there was grace, of our deserved damnation, and there was grace. Righteous blood spilled for the unrighteous, and there was grace. An opportunity to walk blameless, and there was grace. The simple narration of a creator's creation, of a love so immense that he paid the penance so that we could love him in return. For his heart so yearns for his deserved praise. But as always, we take a separate path spun from our own wrath, neglecting God's love letter, insisting we know better, forgetting the simplicity of creation, of our saved damnation, giving in to the suggestions, buying in to the world's questions. Who created the creator? What God would allow this? Why do bad things happen to good people? And where's your God now? Why would you put your faith in him? Why wouldn't you put your faith in him? The simple narrations really are simple. Free will, sin, and flesh made the ripple. They made us crippled to believing that they weren't simple. God gave us a love letter because he knows better. We make up excuses and lists of don't do this, shoving faith in boxes, making Christianity toxic, believing more of a religion that arrives with a ribbon with promises of freedom but flawed, believing less of a God that arrives with a hand with promises to always withstand. See, religion requires earning, but Christ requires yearning. The simple narrations really are simple. Let there be, and there was, and it was good. Let there be, and there was, and it was very good. And it wasn't good. But God. But God. But God gave us grace, and it is good.